Hello and welcome. My name is Ajaxpost and you join me here once again in my somewhat, criminal, illegal activity here. I'm producing cannabis. It's definitely not fried chicken. That's the name of the game, by the way. We're very much in early access. In fact, I don't think it's been officially released to early access on Steam, but you can get yourself, get a hold of. I think that's what I was trying to say before I got my teeth in the way. Yes, you can yourself get hold of a early sort of beta-ish version of the game on Zola, and there's a link to that in the description below. Now, we have had a recent update to the game, about a week or two back now, I think. Now, the general guidance, certainly at this stage of a game's development, is, yeah, we fixed all this stuff, we've improved this, we've added that, but you really need to start a new game to get all the benefits of that. Now, I'm not doing that again, just because I'm far too lazy, really. But I have noticed that some of the things that they have fixed in this latest update are available to me. And the most significant of which is the criminal education program. I can now open it. Yes! Now, this is great because it's a sort of a mini tutorial within a tutorial. It takes you through setting up some sort of the basic sort of mechanics within the game. And by doing so, you get a reward. Like when I placed a trap, I could get this reward for a whatever it was called. What was the reward called? It's a knife, basically, not a spoon. So that means I can now arm my security guards with a slightly more dangerous weapon than just a bit of wood. So that's very handy. Now, unfortunately, although I have already got toasted cannabis here, it doesn't look like I can unlock this reward. I'm assuming I'm not going to get it, but I'm not employing a security guard at the moment because I don't need one. I'm not sure what rewards we get from this. Slows fun reduction. Oh, that'd be good, actually. Could do that. I'm not sure I need a room group yet, though. Although that is one of the early things it tells you about. Okay, go away. In the tutorial. What I'm doing in the game. Following a previous episode, General Mozart commented on that beds are very useful to stop your employees getting tired and sick and basically dying on you. Which, if you saw the last couple of episodes, yeah, they had a habit of doing that. Now, I commented that I replied to that comment saying that in my previous episodes I played on and actually put a bedroom, a sort of resting room in the game, and I didn't see any of my people using it. Now, following General Mozart's comment, I thought, okay, I'll give it another go, and lo and behold, they did use it. What I think is actually slightly confusing me here... Oh, there's a police car. He's not coming here, is he? No, good. What is slightly confusing me about this game compared to a lot of others I play is the time progression. We're working actually quite slowly, almost real time, through a day. And what I'm thinking is that my staff don't get so dog tired they need to go to bed for actually quite some time, and I'm not giving them long enough because I'm sort of tuned to my other games I play where time just runs away with you and your days pass in moments. Here they don't. We're currently just on day 4. As you can see in the clock ticking up here, yeah, we're going, is that probably about a second a minute or something on standard speed 1. So I think what I'll do here is I'll actually put a bedroom in to help keep my staff happy, healthy, and basically not dead. Though to be honest, I think this little Stop it, you're worrying me. Good grief. So many police cars. What I'm thinking is, mostly stopping my guys from dying is this detoxification unit here. Yeah? Which isn't actually costing me anything by the look of it per day. Well, that's handy. There is an overlay for it, as we've seen before. Overlays. Toxicity. I'm assuming 3 is really not toxic. It's difficult to read because there's no... Well, there is a sort of tutorial when you go through the lights, the health of the area of effect, the area of effect of the lights, the heating lamps and so on, which affects your your produce, but that was so long ago I've forgotten it, and yeah, I'm very lazy and very forgetful. So what I'm going to do, as I said, we're going to build a bedroom here, so we'll put this off one side of our little sort of lounge area here. So we want to go into the plots menu, we're going to build something. It's going to be a bedroom. We'll build a room. It won't be very big. It can't be very big because I'm not actually making a lot of money. With the expansion I made to my toilet space here, the shower room and everything, I've actually got very little money in the bank, so I do need to be quite careful here. So we're going to make it fairly small, like so small. We're going to need to put a door on there. Oh, someone's come in asking for stuff. What do you... 808, yeah, we'll accept that. Yeah, there's no time limit on that, so okay, quick check of our dispatch riders, and I'm going to say more about this in a moment. So you are dispatch rider 3 and you're going to 3 people here. You're going to 4 people, are you? Okay, right, so you might as well go to this 4th person as well, and that is Charles Foster over here. It usefully says new. That's nice. I like that. I like helpful information on the pages. You're going to the scrapyard and you're going to the university, and I'm going to comment more on that again in a moment if I remember, which I'm sure I will. Anyway, let's get you running again. So we're going to put a door into our bedroom so they can actually get into it. We'll put that door in there. Yeah, off the lounge. We're going to need a bed. We'll put that there, and a locker. I can put that... Oh, yeah, whenever you use the mouse to spin things around, it loses the item you've got in your hand. R, isn't it, to rotate? I think we could put that there. Okay. And what I'll do, they do actually use the showers, not very often. I think we saw that in the last episode. So I don't think I need 2 showers in there. I'll save some money by selling that. That'll get me something back at least from there. Okay, that's good. That is very good. Okay, now, talking about... let's get this speeding up a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. Talking about my guys sending stuff out. We're sending produce to the university and the scrapyard for particular reasons, obviously. The university allows us to get new equipment, new scientific developments and so on, like new outfits, which makes our business more efficient. Okay, I've got another request coming in. Oh, you want a lot as well. Okay, I'll accept that. There's no time limit on that, so I'll accept it for the moment. Are any of these... Okay, Avery Fisher's coming close to completion, I think. Oh, what have I just done? Oh no, that's alright. The choice, once you click on it, it selects it. But no, I haven't. Okay, so that's good. You're still going to the university, aren't you? Yes, good. And you're the new one there. Okay, are any of these actually close to completion? It looks like Chase is. He's got 6 of 8. And... hang on, is Chase... Oh, Chase is getting... Ooh. Okay, Chase is being delivered by 2 of my riders. Okay, what I'll do is I'll take you out of rider number 4 and put Jessica in there instead. Okay, that'll get that done. I'm not entirely sure when I get paid. If I get paid at the end of the requirement, so once the order is complete, they got all 8 of whatever it is they want, they will give me their money. So yeah, I've got to wait till I complete that. But which gets me back onto the subject I was trying to talk about, which is these businesses I'm sending stuff to, presumably for free, because I get points instead of money. So the university gives me outfits which makes my enterprise more efficient, or new types of produce or scientific equipment which helps, you know, again, efficiency and gives me a greater range of produce to sell. Now when I was sort of playing on from the last episode, moving towards getting the Amazonian cannabis bed. But what I discovered was that each of these new types of produce, different types of cannabis or meths or whatever it is you're producing, they have different requirements to actually produce good quality stuff. So if we actually look at the standard cannabis bed here, can I do that? Okay, are you going to show me? I want us to look at this. Oh, there it is. If you hover over the quality stuff there, so it tells you what conditions they need. So this needs light ideally, and I'm actually supplying no light. Actual is, as you can see, all dark. Whereas the toasted cannabis also requires heat. Less light but more heat. And I'm not supplying either, which is why it's so bad. Have I not got any lights in here at all? I thought I had put some lights in. No, apparently not. So that would give me better quality stuff. But those lights, the area of effect, there you go, that's a light. You're 80 plus 1 per hour. I could put you in, I suppose. Could I put you in there? Or there? Actually, if I put you here... Okay, I'm going to spend that money. I've done that. Oh, I'm so bold. Right, so that, I can look at that in the overlay, can I? So that's the light. Actually, perhaps it's... The thing is, I've had issues before, and I'm not sure staff can walk through objects. If this light is here, I'm not sure. Actually, it looks like they can walk through it. And that might be good. Because at the moment, I'm only getting 2 on these 2 beds here, and 1 on the others. Now, does that actually affect... Oops, let's turn that overlay off. Does that actually affect... Oh, it does. Actual 2. Yeah, you're getting 2, and this bed here is getting 1. Oh, so okay, so that is working a bit. I'm getting better quality of the toasted cannabis anyway. Can I move that then? No, I want to be in build mode, don't I? That's right, then I can move you. So if I move you there... Oh, that's much better. It's getting more light than it needs though. Oh, is that's not good, is it? Okay. Can I move that? Go to build mode. Can I move you there? So you're... yes. Yeah, that's better. So we should get better quality produce with that light being there. I'm hoping. Okay, oh, look at that. I'm down to less than 4 grand now. Going back to our businesses we're supplying stuff to. So the university can give me extra types of produce or equipment to use or outfits. But I don't think I've got those 10 points now actually. So what I was thinking of doing is I need to earn money basically because I'm not earning enough. And the information provided in the game isn't quite sufficient to give me a confidence level that I am actually profitable overall. In here. So what I might do is if I get that object, so that's a gardener's outfit, which makes them 30% more efficient, gives them more speed when using appliances. I assume these benches are appliances just like these packing tables and the beds, he said hopefully. Now they will cost money to outfit my people in, but if I get that now, what I can do then is not supply any more stuff to the university and get my riders delivering to profitable customers. Now the other outfit I'm sending stuff to is the scrapyard. Now this is what I really want. This is the car. Now that will give me a rider, a driver who can take 4 boxes at a time. So I should be able to complete my orders more efficiently, provided I am actually producing enough cannabis to ship out. As you can see, I'm barely keeping up at the moment, so I think I may need to employ another member of staff in the growing department, I think. But that's what we're working to. So I'm now going to take that rider off university. So you're not going to university anymore. What you can do is you can go to Avery and Ella. Okay, we'll send you... Oh, and Jeremiah. We'll send you up there. That's good. Yeah. So that should get those orders completed more quickly and hopefully bring in more money. So let's roll on. Well, we are still losing money, rather annoyingly. Presumably because I've not completed any of these orders as yet. Although Avery Fisher here shows 8 out of 8. But I'm not sure which one that's for. Whether it's for the basic or the toasted cannabis. So presumably I've not got that $1,700 out of them. However, we have got our 90 points going to the scrapyard, so I can now actually afford to unlock the car. That obviously will cost me money to actually purchase a car, but we can do that, which means I can carry 4 boxes instead of the one that the mopeds carry. What else can the scrapyard give me? It gives me more stuff in terms of lights, aircon. Again, these things will be more appropriate, yeah, to different types of produce. But I'm not going to worry about those just yet. Boxing equipment. Oh, I can box things more quickly. Okay. And this looks good. So at some point I will be under attack again from the Major. So I will want to have some sort of security mechanisms in place. But we're not going to worry about that just yet. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to unlock the car. So I've got that. I'm going to carry on sending stuff to the university, I think. Yeah, we can do that. But what I need to do is get a car employed here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace, I think I'll replace 2 of my moped drivers here with 1 car. I think that makes sense, rather than just put a car in place of 1 of them. But they do need to be back here before I can sell the garage. So we'll just scroll forward a bit more, fast forward a bit more. We're still just on day 5, coming up to 6 o'clock. Oh, there's 1 come back. Actually, what I could do is if I take all the orders away from that driver. So you are here. So which driver are you? You're that one there. You're there. Okay, so if I take all your orders away. Okay. Good. Which means you won't get anything delivered into the back of your bike. So I can then delete you. I can delete you. Yeah, sell you for 188. Gosh, they cost 75 a day to run. That's expensive. So we just need 1 more moped to oh, there he is. Good, good, good. Oh, and you would of course be that one. Oh, you're so annoying. Oh, no, that's okay. No, that's all right. I'm not replacing them in position. I'm just replacing the unit, aren't I? So, which one are you? You're that one. You're going up there. Okay. So, okay, we'll just take you off. Okay, that's good. And then I can delete you. Into build mode. Go there. No, into build mode properly. There, and sell you. Okay, and the garage we can now, gosh, it costs 650, but it only costs 100 per day per car, so that's a little bit cheaper to run than 2 mopeds. Yeah, thankfully it takes the same amount of space. I don't know if the other vehicles do, like the lorries and the vans and the other stuff you can get. So that's you there. So we now need to reassign our deliveries. So that's you. Actually, what I'll do is you're a moped. And what I'll do is I'll have the moped going just to the nearby requirements. So we'll just send you over here so you can get a chase. So you can't zoom in on the map, can you? So go there and there. And no, just those 3. That's fine. And the car will send to everywhere else. Okay, all the ones further away. I think that looks good. And we've still got you going to the scrapyard. That's fine. Actually, do I need to tell it which produce? Oh yeah, you can take all produce. That's excellent. Okay, so that's you done. Now that won't leave until it is full. So I think I really do need... Oh! We have a sleeping member of staff. Excellent, it does work. So I think I do need another member of staff. So I've got enough produce going through my operation. So we're going to hire another worker for another 500. Okay, you're Jaden Lee, presumably. There you are. And we need to give you tasks to do. I do wish you could move these boxes. That would be so handy. So you can do that, and loading. Okay, and I'll put you on schedule 1. Schedule 1. That's right. So the staff are mixed. 2 on schedule 0 and 2 on schedule 1. I want to go to the schedules here. So 0 and 1. Okay, so ideally I suppose I would have one shift resting while the other one's working, wouldn't I? So we'll give you a bit more of a rest there. Okay, and yeah, you guys can rest there. So if we get them sort of, what's that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we'll give them 6 on and 6 off, something like that. Whatever, I don't know, I'm just making this up as I go along. There's no real plan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and you can go off then. Yeah, you're working. You can sometimes work together. That's enough working for you. Yeah, that looks good. I'll have you going off shift there. Yeah, I think that's okay. I think. Yeah, we'll try that. See if that works out for us, to be honest. So we are down to just over $3,000 in the bank. And hopefully our 4 members of staff are now able to keep up with demand and keep this car filled, sending out to all our customers. Oh, I've just realised I didn't give Jaden any protective equipment, did I? There you go. So you need those boots, 130 for that, and the gloves. Oh yes. Yeah, so this knife, which isn't a spoon, does do more damage than the baseball bat. That's good. But you're a grower. You don't need a baseball bat. Right. We could give them an outfit, which makes them fast. But that's 170 per person. Can't afford that just yet. Once we start making real money. When? Yes. Perhaps it should be more if. I don't know. Come on guys, let's get this stuff produced, out the door, packed. Yeah, we're doing the chopping. That should go into boxing soon. Get that car away. And hopefully start making some money. The graphs here do suggest that I am selling stuff. But it's difficult to judge if that sort of... So my total expenses are 906. I don't know what these numbers are. That's 2,500. So it looks like I'm profitable, but that's not what my bank balance at the top there is saying. And I don't think there's any way to take any loans or anything like that in the game as yet. So hopefully there will be at some point. Of course, this will be a loan shark, so that would be extremely expensive and high interest rates, wouldn't it? Anyway, yes, let's move on. Let's see if we can get to completing at least one order and making some real money. Let's just notice our car is en route to one of our customers, which is... There. Oh, you're driving through the park, are you? Charles Foster. So that'll be his first delivery. Now, he only wants 8 of one type of produce, so he should be fairly easily fulfilled. So, yeah, we've got 4 in this delivery. I assume they're all going to the same customer, which I think generally they do from what I've seen when I've played on before. But I imagine at some point you might get to a situation where they deliver to more than one customer. I'm guessing that, to be honest, but we shall see. It's just like city skylines and transport fever here, isn't it? Just waiting at traffic lights, getting in the way, holding up your network. Oh, there you go. Hopefully 4 of them have come out, so they should all take a box out and I can get back fairly quickly. Good, good. Right, that's that done. I don't think... If I press the home button... No, it doesn't do anything. It'd be nice if there was a hotkey to take you straight back to one of your businesses. Of course, you could have several businesses. This is one thing I've not done in this playthrough as yet, is actually build a legitimate business front, which is kind of what you're supposed to do, which would be, as we saw I think in a previous episode, a business license. A laundromat, a donut shop, or a chicken shack selling fried chicken. Well, legitimately that's what it's doing, but obviously the real reason you've opened that outlet is to sell your slightly less legal produce. But yeah, I don't have the money to do that yet because I've expanded this end of the business. But as I say, if I can get enough money, if this selling directly to customers through the phone line, if that can work, then I might be able to expand. But you've got to buy the license, you've got to buy the land, you've then got to buy all the equipment, you've got to hire all the staff. It gets expensive. Perhaps I should have started doing that to begin with. Anyway, well, we're too late now. Series 2 perhaps. Darn it, I didn't notice. We have made some money. We've gone up to 3,317. So presumably someone has got all the... Ah, right, yes, there was a customer here, wasn't there, which our little moped was delivering to. Yes, because they had 3 on their list. Excellent. Right, so that's been done. So we do have, actually, Zoe here, which I've assigned to the car, requires just 8 of the toasted stuff. So what I'll do, actually, if I take her off the car and give you to the moped to deal with, because we do have this new one, Natalie, over here. Actually, it looks like Natalie only requires the ordinary cannabis. Okay, yeah, so we can put that on the car as well. That's good. Where is our car at the moment? There you are. You're delivering to Jessica, who wants 2 things. Okay, good. Well, that's that. I'm feeling happier now. We're making some money. Okay, so what we're going to do, I think here, we're going to wrap this episode up at this point. We have achieved a significant improvement in our business operation. We now have a motor car with which to deliver our lovely, lovely green goodies. And we have seen we can make money. We have completed at least 1 order on our map. Yeah, which is excellent. Again, it'd be nice if there was a notification of that, and I don't know if there is here. This is okay. If I, what's that? That's characters. No review. No idea what that means. Alerts. No. Dunno. See, I was not too worried about characters because I'm paying my employees no heed unless they die, in which case I'd just replace them. So yeah, we could do some notifications when things have been done, kind of thing. So you can sort of redirect or reassign or add in new orders, like we lost that one to whoever it was that we completed that order, so it meant that driver had space to take on another delivery. It would be nice if that was notified to us. I think we are slowly getting there. So anyway, as I was saying before I rudely interrupted myself, we will finish this episode here. In the next episode, what I'll do, I think, is I'll carry on playing this forward until I'm in a position to do something more dramatic and exciting with the game, either in expanding this or ideally going and building a front, a legitimate enterprise through which to sell my illegal, my underhand, under the counter produce. But yeah, so we will do that in the next episode. But I will say, for the time being, thank you so much for joining me today for this episode. If you've enjoyed this, it'll be great to hear from you. A little bit of a like would be lovely. Just click on the old thumbsy uppy button. Even better, if you've got anything to say about what I'm doing with the game or the game itself, then please do just drop a note into the comments box below. That would be awesome. Other than that, of course, if you've not already subscribed to the channel, you could do that now. And that way you'll know I've lost the darn car again. Don't left click it. That's the thing to remember. I want to be here, don't I? I will wrap this video up in a second properly. Honest gov. Right, we're going to follow you. And I want to follow you from behind, as it were. That's it. So yes, thank you so much for joining me today. If you haven't already, then please do subscribe to the channel. And that way you'll know when I have another one of these to upload. Well, it's already been uploaded if it tells you I have, or indeed any of my other Let's Play series. But from me, Ajaxpost, here in Definitely Not Fried Chicken. Until the next time, bye-bye for now.